Morning, Fernando.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good, good. Starting with Simon Serva this morning.
Hi, Fernando. A few weeks ago, you said that you and your teammates needed to look themselves in the mirror. Last week, well, Saturday, you guys had a good game. Was there something different on the field? How do you think that you guys played Saturday?
Oh yeah, yeah, we were working on that. Uh, Looking ourselves in the mirror. It was important for us. We were not trying to rush anything, just to work on our job and do the basic things. Start from there and then try to do uh, a better game every Saturday, every game. But yeah, I think it will be the same for this Wednesday. We will try to do the same thing. I think we made a good game, managing well the moments of the game, but it was just one game. Still, we still have a lot of games, a lot of finals to play until the last game of the season. So we're gonna try to do our best.
Jean-François Théotonio.
Hi, Fernando. Thank you for doing this. You just spoke about the games that would be the every finals until the end of the season. I'm gonna take you back to the start of the season where you had six game on the road to start the season. Back then we spoke about maybe a mini championship. Those games were. Do you think the last six games now to make that push for the playoffs, you can have that mindset of maybe a mini championship to get you through to the playoffs?
Well, at least for me, I'm trying to work day by day. I come today to train as best as possible, to run as much as possible. And I'm dealing with these last games the same way. I'm trying uh, to put all my effort and all the focus on the next game and not on the last game, So now I'm thinking about tomorrow's game, but I'm working like that. I'm always working like that day by day. So today I'm focused on today's training. Tomorrow I will be focused on the match. So we have to be. I think we need this mindset to go game by game.
The last few weeks, the defense changed a little bit. You maybe were benched for a few games. How did you live through that period? And now you were back on starting lineup. I think like last Saturday. How did you manage this period?
Yeah, I think we have a really good uh, uh, we have really good players on that side on the center back position. So I know it doesn't matter who plays and the three or two center backs that we play, they're gonna do their best job, and we have really good players to play in that position. Now, the last game it was me, but tomorrow it can be a different player. I'm just trying to do my job inside or outside of the pitch, and trying to give my best to the team and to this club.
Montreal has been a place to develop players the last few years. You came here knowing that, maybe to do that. How would you say the last two seasons here made you develop as a player? Like personally, how do you think where do you think you are right now in your development?
Yeah, well, for me, it was really important that, and I was trying to give my best every day. So now I'm playing. I played a few games, not all the games, but a lot of games, and that was I was looking for to try to push me to try to push myself. I was working really hard since I was a kid, and then I came here, and the coach gave me this opportunity, the staff, the players. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I won better results, but I think to get these minutes and these games with my age, it was really important. And now I'm feeling really good. I'm trying to work harder. And yeah, as I told you, it's the last games of the season, so I'm trying to give my best to the team.
I think we have one more for you this morning. Simon again.
Yes, Fernando, you said that you want to take, or the team wants to take one game at a time, but you guys talk about the game against Revolution a few weeks ago, the bad loss in Montreal. Do you guys talk about that, or it's simply in the past and you guys move forward?
Yeah, I think if you don't learn of your mistakes, you're gonna repeat them. So we have to learn about that. We had a lot of things to work. We were dealing with that. And yeah, it was the international break. We were working really hard physically and obviously tactically. And yeah, hopefully we can do a good game tomorrow for the fans, for the staff, for the players, for the club, for everyone. I think we deserve to to put our effort on the pitch and try to give all in the 95 minutes. So yeah, I know it was a really difficult game, that game, because we lost, and obviously at home it's really painful, but we were gonna work with that pain and give our best face tomorrow.
Jean-François, one last?
Yeah, about that game, does the team have a feeling of vengeance, of revenge maybe for tomorrow?
I think not, probably not with the other team, just with us, because I think we were missing a lot of things that we used to do. So we're gonna work on us, and we know that we have a really good team. So at least we're gonna try to do our best to try to put all the effort, and from there try to look for the win. I know it's this team again, but we need to work on us, not on the other team, and I think that will be the key.
Thank you, Fernando. Have a good
Thank
day.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Voilà pour Fernando Alvarez. On va pouvoir enchaîner quand même assez rapidement avec Jekyll. Je vous invite à lever la main, s'il vous plaît. Morning. Hold on. Morning, Jekyll.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
How are you?
Good, good. Jean-François.
Hi, Jakil, thanks for doing this.
No problem. No problem.
You were not here at the start of the season when the team had a stretch of 6 games to go through on the road to start the season. That was put as a kind of mini championship at the start of the season. Now you have 6 games left to the season to make the playoffs. Is there this kind of mindset to maybe just see those games as a kind of mini championship to get you through the playoff line?
Yeah, of course. I feel like as a pro, every game is important. Especially in the season. From the first game to the last game, you always want to be pushing towards the playoff and you always want to win. But for sure, we have in mind from the coaches and within the group that these next 6 games are a big push, and especially because we play a lot of the teams from the East. So we're very locked in and we know what we want to do. So hopefully we just continue to keep winning like we did on the weekend.
I'm not sure if that was your first game here, but the last game against Revolution was a bad loss in Montreal, the 5-0 loss. Is there a feeling of revenge for you right now, for you as a player, for you in the team, to maybe avenge this big loss now and go at their place to do the same?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was my first game with the team. Like I said, it was an unfortunate result, especially because at home, as on the weekend, you can see how well we perform at home when the fans and them are behind us. And the fans deserve more than that. So for sure, we're gonna go to New England now and try and take 3 points like they came to our place and took 3 points. So yeah, I would say it's a revenge game, but all of these games are just as important as the other. So we just want to win every single of the last 6 games.
Elias, Grigoriadis.
Merci, Pat. Hi, Jakil. I wanted to talk a bit about last game against Charlotte, where you didn't really get us forward as much as maybe you normally do or as you like to, but you kind of locked it down defensively on your side with George. Was that you and George recognizing that during the game, or was that always the game plan going into it?
No, of course, I like to get up and down the field with my speed and stuff, but I knew the quality we have with our attackers, Joseph and Caden and these guys, Bryce and these guys. So I just think the last 2 games we conceded 9 goals. So a lot of before that, so a lot of what we were trying to do as our back five was just stay compact and keep a clean sheet, especially at home. You never want to concede so many goals. So I think that was kind of my first goal going into the game, just not conceding and just locking it down defensively. And then, like I said, I knew we had the quality going forward, that we would score. And we scored 2 goals. Unfortunately, they did score once, but yeah, I would say I wasn't attacking as much because we were kind of focused more on, the back line.
Just how important was that performance from a confidence perspective, given, like you said, right, 9 goals in the last 2 games. UCO here, they get one shot on target, it goes in, but for the rest of the game, it was handled fairly comfortably. How important, just from a confidence and maybe just a momentum perspective for you guys, was that performance, especially in the second half?
Yeah, it was huge. I even knew before coming here that Montreal at home is a tough place to go and a tough team to beat. So I know just for us, we want to continue that. When teams come to our place, it's not easy to play us. No one wants to come here. So I think that's kind of just what we want to be. And we're super excited because I know going into these last 6 games, that win was super important for us and our confidence and our momentum. So, like I said, we're gonna go on the pitch today and just review kind of what we got wrong for New England, and then we'll be back tomorrow. And football it changes so quick, so now we kind of have the upper hand, and we're all confident. We believe in each other, and in our abilities. And like I said, we've shown that we have a good group of players. So we just have to, I think, just stay humble and tomorrow going into the game with our humble mindset.
Simon Servant.
Hi, Jakil. First time talking to you, so nice to meet you. This team has not won away since March. What can you guys take from the game Saturday, tactically or maybe energy-wise or something like that you can repeat on Wednesday against a Revolution team that, like everybody said, beat you badly the last game?
Yeah, I think just sticking to the basics and sticking to what got us the win on the weekend. Like I said, we have quality in the whole team, but just staying tight as a team. The coach will give us the tactics and just following through with them. But like I said, the biggest thing is like staying humble and just coming back to our roots, which is working hard. And then we always kind of say before in the change room, outwork them, outwork the person in front of you, and our quality will come out because anyone can see when you watch our team when we're confident, we're humble and we're doing the little things, hard work and stuff, that our quality will come out. So I think just sticking kind of to the basics and going into tomorrow's game with the mindset that yeah, we won on the weekend, but we want more. We're pushing for the playoffs, and it's not just an away game. We haven't won since March or something that you said. We're not thinking about that. We're thinking about getting the 3 points and coming back home to build more momentum for the weekend.
Any other questions for Jakil today? No? All right. Thank you, Jakil. Thank you.
Thank you.